Good morning. It is a chilly fall morning and it was like 43 degrees when we woke up, and I think the high is going to be 85 or something. So typical kind of temperatures for this time of the year. And John's getting ready to go hunting. So he's been getting his stuff ready, and he's taking the camper, so he's stocking that up. I don't hunt, so I'll be home with Rosco. Rosco's a little nervous because he knows something's going on. He sees stuff by the door. He saw us going in and out of the camper because I did have to go in there yesterday and take some of my clothes out that I keep clothes in the camper for this camping season. Our camping season is over now, so I took all my stuff out. But Rosco is still a bit nervous, so he'll calm down once Dad pulls out and he realizes I'm gonna stay here with him. I try to tell him this. I'm like, I'm gonna stay, but he doesn't quite understand. We just watched John drive away. He and his brother went on a little hunting trip, which I don't hunt. I think I've said that a gazillion times, so you know that. But yeah, I don't hunt, but they do, so that's fine. I actually just watched Lori FNM Lifestyle. She just did her video on her overwhelm. It says overwhelm, and she was overwhelmed by her living room. And I was watching it, and she was talking about how she just had kind of all this stuff to do. And then by the end of the video, I'm like, wow, I am motivated. Like, she really motivated me, because especially when Lori, when you got that dresser cleaned out, and then the way you felt so much better. I want that feeling. I want that feeling. I don't want to have to do the work, but I want that feeling when it's all done. So that's what I'm going to try to do today. I have a pretty big project. I go out in my garage and I have this wall that I use for all my home decor. I have totes. I've showed this wall before. I have all kinds of home decor totes for Halloween and Christmas and fall and summer and everything in between. And I thought, okay, I need to go out there and clear off. There's one end of the wall that has this white dresser that we don't use. It was one of the kids' dressers when they were a baby, and it served its purpose, but I need to pull it out and then have room for more totes. So I thought I would do that today. I'm going to get that done. That's going to be my big project. I'm thinking I should be able to get that done I don't think it's going to take me an hour. I could be wrong, unless I get trapped in the whole, oh, got to look through the bins and see what's there. So I came in the house because my BFF, and I've been doing Smule. We've been like doing karaoke. So we just get on and have fun singing across the miles with each other. And we do it privately. You know, I've talked about Smule before, and I love singing, but I don't like singing in public. So I like to sing in private. So I do it on Smule, and now my BFF is on there, and we've been singing up a storm. You can't find them though, and they're private. So if you guys like to sing, but you don't want everybody listening, you can go on Smule and set your songs private. So only you and the person that you're joining, or they're joining you, only the two of you can hear it. So yeah, if you guys sing, you like to karaoke and you want to sing, but you don't want everybody listening, and you need a partner, just let me know if you're on Smule. Yeah, I'll sing with you. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be public, just so you know. Anyway, I'm having a blast. I got her singing on Smule. Now she's got me playing Word Wars. So if I'm not singing on Smule and I'm not vlogging, I'm playing Word Wars now with her. So that's been a lot of fun. This is fun. It's just nice to find something to just enjoy. So, oh my goodness, I got to get back to my project. A friend of ours delivered this, and it's the Paws Patrol table, and this is for my granddaughter. It will be official next year, but she's already calling me grandma, so I'm already going to call her my granddaughter. We're just going to call her Tiny. That's her nickname because she's very small, and I'm just going to refer to her as Tiny. So this is for Tiny, and look at this. It's not set up exactly the right way. because I don't know how to do it. I'm going to have my daughter help me. But it's got all of these tracks in here, and then little trees and little people, and it's all wood. Isn't that cool? And then it's got you make all these tracks. There's a bunch of track, and then you have these wooden, where are they? Little wooden cars that travel on these tracks. And I'm going to have to get help to set it up. So, isn't that cute? While I was out in the garage, I found these, and these are so cute. These were my kids when they were little. Do you remember Scooby-Doo? This is all little figurines. Scooby-Doo. Let's see, what are their names? I know this is Scooby. And Daphne, Velma, I think, Velma, and I can't remember his name, and I can't remember his name. I'm assuming he goes with this group, but he may not. Oh no, this is the Pokemon guy. Oh my goodness. What is that guy's name? You know, the Pokemon guy. Starts with an A. I cannot remember. If you know, put it in the comments. And what is his name? And I cannot believe I cannot remember his name. But maybe it'll come to me. Oh, and then this gal. She's a Pokemon. So these two go with the Pokemon. And then these are the Scooby-Doo characters. Apparently they're all together. So I'm assuming they all were joining for a mystery all together. All right. Back to work. I've got to stop getting distracted. Look at these. We have a canine police car and some race cars, the convertible. Believe it or not, I am making progress. I really am. It's about 3 o'clock now. I thought I was going to be done, what did I say, an hour? It's been 2 hours, but I have gotten so distracted looking at some of these things, and I was doing some fun things with my friend. So, hey, I'm going to call that a win. Now, I am going to go try to get a little more done, though. He's relaxed because he realizes I'm not leaving. All morning he was so nervous because he thought we were going somewhere, and he didn't know if I was going to leave him or not. But Daddy left. Mommy's still here. I'm done. I moved the dresser out. I really did. Let me move this table so you can see. See, I've got some more totes stacked there. The dresser is gone. And I'm tired. I am so tired, but I feel pretty good about getting that done now. That's not going to be permanent. I need to go through. You can see I've got, I think this is a more Halloween pumpkin, like fall pumpkin. Not Halloween, but fall pumpkin and a fall wreath. So I'm going to go through that some more and get some more decorating done, but I'm exhausted. So I just moved this back over, and that way I can get the car back in the garage. Not before I go get dinner, though. Okay, lighting is really funky. Can I say that? Yeah, I can say that. Funky. Play that funky music, white boy. I've been jamming with my friend Mary Beth, although we did not sing that song, although I have sang that song before, believe it or not. I am tired, and I'm really glad that I worked on the project. I also had to go pay a few bills just at my computer. Took care of that. John made it to his site where he's going to be hunting, and he did text me to let me know, so he's safe. And I finished up most of the project. I'll be working on a few more things, but I made such great progress. So, and I can tell you I would not have done it if I had not been motivated by Lori's video. So the other thing that she influenced me, I'm blaming it on her. I have not had a Big Mac in over a year. I always get one on my birthday or for my birthday. I don't normally eat Big Macs, but I do around my birthday. I always get one a year is really all I eat. And I didn't get one last year because they weren't that good. They just weren't. The last time I had one, I was not impressed. But for some reason, she mentioned on her video about takeout, and she mentioned a couple of restaurants, and she mentioned McDonald's, and it must have planted a seed in my head, because I'm out there cleaning the garage, listening to some of my Smule music, you know, my karaoke music, and singing along with my friend, and I just got a hankering for a Big Mac. Like, I couldn't resist. If John had been home, I probably would have. But since he's not, I went out and got myself a Big Mac. This is dinner. Now, if you're low carb, look away. But I am going to do a little taste here to let you know what I think about the Big Mac, because it has been a while. And like I said, last time I had the Big Mac, I did not like it. It just wasn't good. The other thing, I always get Rosco a vanilla ice cream. So I did get him a vanilla ice cream. You'll notice a spoon in it. The spoon's not for him. Because when I got to the drive-up window, when I got to the pickup window, they saw him and they said, oh, let me get you a pup cup. And I said, oh, I didn't know you did pup cups. Apparently, that must be new at McDonald's or something I never knew about, because I've been buying him ice cream cups forever. So they gave him a pup cup, which is basically a little cup full of Cool Whip, not ice cream. And I didn't know that if he would eat it, but he did. He really liked it. Starbucks does the same thing. They call it a puppuccino, I think, but they do Cool Whip too, and he likes that as well. We haven't done it in a while. I don't let him have too much of that stuff, but I figure I'm getting a treat, he's getting a treat. All right, let me get my Big Mac out of the bag. And I got fries. I did not get a soda. I didn't get the meal, the lighting. I hope the lighting's okay here. I did not want to get a ring light out. Yeah, it's down to here. I was already munching on the way home. The French fries are good. I will tell you, I'm a hamburger French fry connoisseur. Now, like I said, if you are low carb, don't look. You can just excuse yourself right now, but I'm going to take a bite of this Big Mac, and I'm going to tell you what I think. Well, it looks like what I remember. It looks good. The bread feels... it feels good. It smells good. The bread's soft. You know, it doesn't feel stale or anything. So, it's a little dry on the bottom. I feel like the bottom bun is a little bit dry and, yeah, maybe just a little drier than... But Big Macs usually are like more than like a Whopper or something. So, all right, let me take a bite. This is going to be attractive. But look at it. 2 all beef, patty special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickled onion on a sesame seed bun. What else do you expect? Like, yeah, I know that song. All right, let me try it. I'll say it's good. It's good. It's good. It tastes like a Big Mac. Maybe I just got one that wasn't so great last time I went, which has been over a year ago, over a year and a half ago. But I may have to get another one of these come my birthday. I've always done that. For on my birthday, I go get a Big Mac. John doesn't care for them. Normally, I mean, I've been trying like other hamburger places, like the Route 66 hamburger. you know, the Route 66 diner on Route 66 in Albuquerque. Their hamburger was not that great. We just had that a few weeks ago. It was not that great. I just don't know if they were having an off day. They're super busy, but I'll tell you what, their French or their onion rings and their onion rings are so good, and their milkshakes are so good. Their hamburger though, I mean, honestly, I like the Big Mac better. But I would still go back there. And like I said, sometimes, you know, there's off days, and maybe they just had an off day. So I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. So Lori, if you watch, thank you. You got me motivated to work in the garage. Thank you for that. And you influenced me to go get a Big Mac. And I don't know whether to thank you or not, but I'm going to thank you because, hey, I need a treat now and then, and I do not regret this choice. So this is going to be fun. This is my evening. I am going to eat my ice cream, eat my fries. And now I did get this for Rosco, like I said, but since he got a pup cup and he's happy, I'm going to eat this too. I've already started. I worked up an appetite in the garage, I guess. So I'm going to eat this. I'm throwing caution to the wind tonight, and I'm going to do some smuling karaoke with my BFF from Arizona. And I think what song I'm working on, what is the name of that song? Alexa, what's the last song you played?
Here's what you recently played.
Yeah. Alexa off. Footloose. So Mary Beth, if you watch, one of the things I like to do before I join a karaoke, because she sent me an invite to join Footloose, is I go listen to it real quick. So that's what I did, because I have to get on there and try. I have never sang Footloose. So I'm going to go give that a try and hopefully see if she made her move on Word War so I can try to beat her. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. The Word War saga continues. The karaoke saga continues. And my Big Mac attack has been, what's the word? Subdued? Satisfied? Yeah. I'll be good for a while now. So I'm going to go and eat my hamburger. And thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you're doing well. Take care.